Hey guys, Lewis here, aka Ladring Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of our Tropico 5 campaign playthrough, of which we are still on the mission called Get Weinstein. Get Weinstein is the mission where you have to get $50,000 in our Swiss bank account so we can buy Switzerland, and then from buying Switzerland we then have control of the guy called Albert Einstein who can then make us nuclear bombs. Well, I hope he can make us nuclear bombs. I don't know really what you'd do in this game otherwise, because that's what he did. He did nuclear fusion and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get nuclear bombs eventually, but first we have to do this. And because of that, obviously, because it's World War, it's in the World War period, everyone's at war, and soon we'll probably be at war with someone, because that's just this game. In the last island of Cacao, I think it is, we went to war with the other rival islands, and we lost at first, but then we won in the rush playthrough I did, which is good. So we need to build up some sort of defense, of which that's why we're doing the missions such as the barracks. We've got to get 3 barracks. We've already got 2, and the last one's getting built here. That give us 8k, which actually is non-profitable, but it gives me 8k and pretty much a free barracks on top of the 2 that I built. So that's okay. That's okay. We're also trying to sort out exporting goods because we want to, well, get some money in the bank. So by exporting steel, we get like 7,500 in our Swiss bank account, and the bauxite we get like 5k in the Swiss bank account. So it's okay. It's okay. So what do we need to do to get steel? For steel, we need to have a steel. What's it called? A steel mill, which we need research steel. So we're going to go and research what we're doing at the moment. We want to research steel. So we're going to get rid of all the rest. Set army bases. Oh, wait, what? We want steel, yeah, then army bases, and then Tilmaz. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. And then once we are able to build a steel mill, we can get that undergoing and exporting steel. For bauxite, in the last episode we placed down a mine over here. We explored and placed down this bauxite mine, which is good because now we can export bauxite. We've also got a coal mine over here because I think we need coal to make iron, to make steel, which then we need also the iron mine, which is, I think, over here to make steel, of course. So that's all hopefully ready to make steel. And yay, we got the barracks built. So
My
hopefully we get that
ears
8k
are
now.
still ringing from a shouting Axis diplomat inviting Tropico to participate in a great offensive, counter-offensive, or great escape. I haven't the foggiest which.
Okay, so these guys want us to go to war and so on. We are invited to take part in the Battle of Capricorito. So the offer includes money and the opportunity to be part of a historical undertaking. Obviously, we can send an army and only gain 20 plus 20 Axis relations. We can send no one and just lose 10 with them, or we can send a Destiny member with the army to gain 20 and a greater chance of victory. I think we're going to do that, and we're going to send our Licio Tropicia with them, even though he is a bit crazy. He's a bit crazy, let's face it. So, what else do we need? We need to focus on our defense, like I said earlier. I think building another barracks would be a good idea, but tanks, we need to wait until we get tanks, I think, because tanks do help a lot. So maybe we should hold back the defense until we get the tanks. Hopefully we'll research that in this episode, and then place down at least one army base so we can say we did something defensive. But also, I guess defensive tactics will also be defending against rebels. You can always think of it like that, because rebels always cause a lot of trouble. And that's always due to having a low... I forgot what it's called. What is it called? low support rating. That's it. We currently got 59, which is good. But obviously we want to get more people liking us, so we can see who likes us. Um, Good standing with capitalists. Good, good. But they've only got 45 votes in total. We've also got good standing with religious, which is good, and indifferent with militaristic. So okay, so let's see how we can help the communists because they got a lot of people could use with us. So well, they like the thought of having new buildings. Okay, we can always get new buildings. Professional army they didn't like, and they didn't like the fact we deactivated the conscription. Um, all citizens vote. They like that. Wealthy citizens vote. Yeah, they like that being deactivated. Um, but yeah, I don't think I can really do anything apart from building. If I build a load of new stuff, then everyone will be happier because new buildings, right? So let's build the new buildings then. And this is going to be general um, welfare and media, such as a grocery store. I'm going to place it right here because look at that. That would look awesome right by the beach. Grocery store near these houses. Perfect, I think. That's what you'd expect a grocery store, I think, personally. What else can we buy? Well, we can buy an opera house. No, we've already got an opera house up there. We don't need that. Um, Cigar factory. I don't really have anything I can use that for. Power plant. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know what that does. But what's a parking lot does? Ooh, let's get a parking lot. Parking lot will help us get obviously more better work. That's what I read it as. I'll read it out to you guys. Increase the number of people who uses cars and the job quality of all workplaces in the area based on effectiveness. So that would actually boost up just general. I don't know what it's called. General effectiveness, quality of work. I don't know. I think it'd just be a good idea. So we're gonna place this down here. I think next to the school. No, that'd be a bit weird. Bit weird to put it next to school, I think. Um, Maybe over down here? No. Let's place it. Let's place it here because nothing's gonna be able to get built there. So I think that'd be a good place. So a car park's now being built. The reason I built it there, as I said, the terrain. That's the words I'm trying to look for. The terrain will be a bit too awkward for it to be anything else to be built there apart from a house. So I think that's better for us. Let's look at these houses. Anything we can do with these? We want all country houses to houses. We could modernize. That'd be quite cool. It costs quite a bit of money though, 20k. But we got 15k now, so that's always good. We need to try and get some money in our bank account, so we're gonna go on to also our edicts, and we're gonna add some extra things, such as extra rations. Everyone always wants to have extra food. There's not enough bread in our bread and circus. Most Tropicans eat once a day. This makes them slim and athletic, but not very happy. Some extra rations would be more than welcome when we have food to spare. Don't forget, fat and lazy people are less likely to revolt. Perfect. That means more people love me and just be great. But that doesn't help us get more money to our Swiss bank account. So we want to get some sort of urban tax. No, building permit. I think this is it. Increase the cost of all buildings by 20% of their base price. Half of the increase is added to the Swiss bank account when a construction is finished. So we can always add extra, money to our Swiss bank account due to that. Um, yeah, I think building permit would do very well. Let's read it out. Nobody works as hard as you, presently. You toil day and night for us, and I say it's high time you do something for you. Prove the student, and you'll get something in your bank account for every building constructed on the island. Increase the cost of all buildings by 20% of the base price. Half this increases added to the bank account. Awesome, let's do that. It costs a bit more now for stuff, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. It's suggesting that I actually build a power plant for some reason. I don't know why, but we might have to do that at some point. Things are gonna cost now a lot more, but if it goes into a span count, that'd be good. And ooh, this is not a war thing, so let's go on it.
Well, hello there, old pal.
Oh,
America
hello.
is all gloomy and doomy at the moment. I can't have
Ah,
that. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's mopery.
we must take immediate action. Have your men send a fruit basket to every American man, woman, and child. Export 10,000 fruit and plus 20 ally relations to them. Okay, let's do it. Fruit, of course, I can do that. Do I even have anything that does fruit? Pineapples. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. We can also actually add some more plantations because plantations actually make a lot of money, and we're gonna probably place that around this area again. Um, it just means we'll make a bit more money then, which we need. We'll place it there, and we want to have let's have bananas because it's a food. Everyone will be happy making food then. I think we're gonna place that right there. We're gonna add a road along to it, like so, and then that's an extra building being built. Yes. So, bauxite's getting exported. Steel is. Did we research steel? 1 month left to go.
Our research team developing new
Oh, there you
materials
go.
was wondering
Perfect.
why the steel girder kept getting bigger and bigger until it hit them. They will be missed.
Oh god, it hit them. Right, now we can actually get this steel mill. Produce steel from iron and coal. Requires both. Let's do it, and then we can export it. We're gonna place this near this top end here because the coal and the iron is near, right next to the army station as well, or just up the road to it, because at least then it can be protected. Right there, and then that puts us in the minus money into the red, but we'll get a steel mill so we can actually export steel, which is awesome. That's great. I think we're doing quite a bit. So how you have to do it, you have to spend a lot in order to do the main goal, which is to get the Swiss bank count up. Ooh, I just heard the church bells go off and it sounded really, really evil. We just got sent 7.2 grand from the Axes. Yay, thank you, Axes. I really appreciate it. We was in the red and now you got us out of it.
Amigo.
Oh, what are you? Filthy rich. Oh god, this guy. Oh god. What is he? He's a scientist. What? Crime lord. Oh. You can kill him. I think we should probably kill a crime lord, but we've lost him now. So let's go and see what these guys want.
Our
Yay!
brave soldiers are either fighting against tyranny and oppression or for it. I always forget which.
Okay, however, our troops are in dire need of meat. I don't know what they are planning to do with it, but it's our duty as a nation to support our troops. Okay, let's export 10,000 meat. And we gain plus 10 materialistic people. Yeah. Alright. What can we trade? Can we trade anything? We have one ship. And we need to be happy with someone. Who are we happy with? We want to send out. Oh, we can send out iron. Export to the allies. That'd be quite good. We need iron for steel. But we could send out this one. As soon as we start getting it up and running, we can export this steel for that much. 4.5k. I think we're going to do that. Because then it also gets this mission done as well. which is a bonus for us, really. So as soon as this up here is done,
I'm seeing
which
lots of
I think
new
it should
faces
be
around
soon,
here lately. This is awesome because
hopefully.
I am all for meeting new people. Welcome to the Jolly Roger, newcomers. Drinking, partying, worshipping El Presidente, and having a good time are mandatory on our island.
Well, they've really sold our island right there. But why isn't this getting built? We want this high priority. We want to get this definitely done. Maybe because it's so far from the construction office. That is most likely why. I don't understand what the power plant does. Let's quickly have a look at what the power plant does, because, well, maybe it will help us do something. Produces electricity, high budget, or service fertility. It doesn't really say what it does. We could get it. I think we will, because let's get it. Let's just see what it does. I know we're supposed to be probably focusing on our military, but if we put this up this end near the coal, because this is where the coal is, it can then be used and access the coal quickly, I think. So if we place that here, hopefully it's not too far to power everywhere else. That should get built soon. We can also speed all this up, obviously, and see how well it gets done. This is on 12%, this is on 0. Come on, put on 1%. I will. But overlays, what overlays do we have? Bananas? I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know what that overlay was supposed to do, but we got a
Some
main quest
dreadful
here.
opera music ruined my entire evening. And then it hit me.
Right, the Swiss really cherish their yodeling, a culture tradition they share with some nations from the Axis. So upon with the strings with the Allies and introduce them to this idea. If they pay us enough money, we can add some tropical flavour to the yodeling, ruining it forever. This will send the Axis nation in terror, and we will profit from the misery. Wow, have 2 opera houses. We already got 1. Um, they don't cost that much, and we get some money from it as well. So where is it to? It's in luxury. Costs 3.7k. We'll be able to get that soon, hopefully. But I still don't know what this does. Don't know what this does. Well, I know what the steel mill does. Don't know what the car park does though. It kind of just like leads off down somewhere. Just it just leads off, and there's just cars pulling out of it. It's a bit odd, I guess. I don't understand it, but sure, okay. Oh, but the steel mill's getting done. We're making money, so let's quickly get a opera house. We're going to put the opera house down this end of town. No, actually this end of town. This end of town doesn't have that much nice things. So we're going to place that. Oh, I can't place it right there. Place it. I'm going to place it right there, because I think that'd be a nice place. We're going to add a road. Nope, we don't want a road there. We want a road there. Oh, it's going to be really this awkward. Is it really going to be awkward like this? Really? Really road? Is there a way I can just delete a road? Demolish, I think it'd be. Yeah, demolish. Alright, if I demolish that one. Do that to there. Then that to there. Then that one is connected all up. Yay! Success! So now an opera house is getting built. We have another mission.
The Red Communist book says that people cannot follow the revolution's ideals by simply fighting evil. They need a definite goal for which they can strive and dream.
Well, we have too many tasks. We can't actually accept that right now. We'll read that in the next episode, hopefully, when we get some of these done. And I think we want to end up calling this an episode in a minute. If we hopefully get one of these buildings complete, maybe the steel mill, and then we can start working on steel in the next episode. Oh god, more missions. Go on, steel mill. Get done. We either want the steel mill done or this. We can actually quick build this, but it's almost done. Steel mill. So this is done. We'll call it an episode, and it'll be all good then. In the next episode, hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to produce steel, see what the power plant does, kick some ass in this yodeling thing with the opera houses.
I can see Tropico is becoming the
And we'll
tropical
see what these
paradise it is
are here
supposed to be.
in the next
More
episode.
and more people are abandoning
So
the
hopefully-
That's one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for
Oh
us.
god. Well, we're not ending it off right now then. There's a fucking tsunami. Great. Oh god. What's happening? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
We're alive, Presidente! I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Okay, so we got sent 15,000 as disaster relief. Being destroyed, 6 country houses and 1 plantation of corn, cattle and lambers. Oh god. At least we survived it. I think I'll call this definitely an episode right there. It gives us time for the next episode to recover from this. We can rebuild all of that. We can do all the missions and build the steel mill, power plant. The steel mill's already just been done actually during the tsunami, luckily. And luckily it's all these expensive buildings are far away from this disaster area. So anyway guys, obviously, if you like this episode, leave it a like, favorite and a share. Tell me in the comment section below what I should do also in next coming episodes, and give me some tips, because obviously now this is going to put me back a bit. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but hopefully that money will be put towards my bank account. Hint, hint, hint. And hopefully we'll get a load of these missions done out of the way in the next episode. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to check out my Twitch, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links in the description below, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this series as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support so far of this series and all my other series and with my channel in general. I really appreciate it. I might have to do a giveaway soon
Guys
when it
and
comes
girls,
to
where
stuff.
are you going? The big
Oh, God.
wave is this way. Surf's up.
Did you really
Yeehaw!
just say that and it's paused? Really? 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 But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you live.